Well, hey everybody, this is Jared Albrecht, aka the Death Probe, aka the Yard Sale Artist here with a new I Finished It. I've been out on my VHS runs again, and I have just finished Indiana Jones and the Treasure of the Peacock's Eye on the course, the VHS. Now, this, of course, is from the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles that they did back in the 90s. I think there was 2 seasons on ABC in 1992 and 1993. It eventually got canceled because the budget for the shows was extremely high, which is something I found surprising because this is the first Young Indiana Jones thing I've ever watched. I knew of it, but I never watched the show in 92 or 93. And then in 94, they made 4 made-for-TV movies of Young Indiana Jones, and they were on like the Family Channel or something. Like the first 18 episodes from seasons 1 and 2 were on ABC, and then I want to say it was like Family Channel did 4 additional movie made-for-TV movies. I'm not sure where this falls in. Again, I'm not the sharpest guy on this whole series. This was my first toe dip in the Young Indiana Jones. I rather liked it. I didn't even know that Sean Patrick Flannery of Boondock Saints fame, that's really kind of how I know him. I had no idea he was Indiana Jones, so that was a pleasant surprise. When I popped this in, I thought it was one of the regular TV episodes, so it'd be maybe 45 minutes after they cut commercials. But this was a 90-minute or 140-minute actual full-length movie episode, and I was like, wow, this is really long, and it's really well produced. One of the things that really struck me was like, this is like really high end for especially the early to mid 90s. And as I did my research on it, yeah, apparently that's what kind of sunk the show, is like the budget was really high. They were paying a lot of money for the episodes, and the audience just wasn't coming in for it, which I think is weird, because based on this one thing that I watched, I thought it was pretty good. So Young Indiana Jones, Treasure of the Peacock's Eye. This was a fun little adventure. Had a lot of heart to it. It helps define who Indiana Jones is, and as I understand it, that's how each episode works. Again, I don't know where this falls. The box says it's chapter 18, so I don't know. Maybe it's the last, because I know they did 18 episodes, and then the 4 additional made-for-TV movies. So this might be the last episode. I'm not sure. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I understand the chronology. I'm going to use big words. But yeah, Young Indiana Jones, well produced, well acted, lots of fun. I would definitely watch more. This was, again, first dip into it, and really enjoyed it. Really fun thing to pop in on VHS and watch out in the Hall of Justice, as I call my man cave. So Young Indiana Jones gets a thumbs up from me. I'd be willing to watch more. I'm surprised it got past me, but somehow it did. But hey, I want to thank you guys for being Crusaders Club members, and that's why you're seeing this on the Patreon page, and we really appreciate it, and we like to do these special things for you. So thanks again, and let me know what you think of Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. Were you watching this, back in the 90s? Was this a must-see TV for you? Or is this something you discovered later like I did? Love to know. So we'll catch you later here at LBC headquarters. I'm going to act frozen.